This is a reading for the sign of Gemini. This is going to be about you and your challenge, your most dominant energy, what you can't change, what you can change. And then whoever you're dealing with, whoever your person is, I'm going to get their most dominant energy, their intentions towards you, their feels for you, and their actions towards you in the coming days. So, angels and ancestors of the highest white light, please guide this inquiry for Gemini. Protect from interference and agendas and any negative energy or hexes that have been sent to me or to the viewers. Please remove immediately and transmute it to the love frequency. Much love and gratitude to you, Source, and so it is. So there'll be one loud sound to start your reading, Gemini. Oh, let me do that again. Okay. So I'm going to get a theme for you. Let's see what's showing up. Today is April 4th. Time and tarot are always in fluid, always in flux, so whenever you see this reading, we'll have messages in it for you. So trust is showing up, which is the moon in Libra energy, trust. Okay, so that's the theme here. There's an aspect of trust, power at the bottom here. So, okay. Show me how Gemini is coming in. What's their most dominant energy? My decks are all pre-shuffled before I turn on the camera. All right, so your most dominant energy is Queen of Wands. That's beautiful. It's energetic, optimistic, very self-confident, Gemini. Natural lover. Queen of Wands is a fire element, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. Clear thinker, strong-willed. You're generous. Wands is about vision, energy, enthusiasm, action. So yeah, that's really good to see. That's nice to see. What's Gemini's challenge at this time? The cards are wanting to speak. So you got the Hermit, which is Virgo energy. It's about solo mission, right? It's about going within to receive guidance. So you're not having enough quiet time, enough time without the distractions of modern days so that you can hear your wisdom from within. That's what you're challenged by. And that's going to affect you majorly, because if you're not paying attention to those murmurs or those guideposts within, then you're going to possibly make choices that are not going to serve you down the line. So it's best if you connect to that part of yourself. And I know as Gemini, we have a really fast-paced mental area. It's really difficult to shut that down. I am a Gemini rising, I get it. What can't be changed for Gemini at this time? Oh shit, High Priestess in reverse. So this is about secrets and ignoring spirituality or intuition, untapped potential, negative exploitation, disconnected, and deceit. And you did get that trust energy. So this is what can't be changed. Oh, wow. So I would say it has to be coming from an outside force, because if it's not able to be changed by you, then it's being imposed upon you, right? Because you can't control other people, obviously. Show me what can be changed for Gemini at this time. So 3 of Wands in reverse. This is Aries and Sun energy. And so in the reverse, it's about making mistakes and setbacks. Missing the best time, disappointments, lacking cooperation. So, you know, when I said to you about being challenged by the Virgo energy, the Hermit, and about how having that disconnect from your voice within in the quietness, that you will make decisions that you won't have good consequences later on down the road. That's exactly that energy. So that's can be changed. Those mistakes, the disappointments, missing the opportune time for things. So that's what's in your power here. What's in your hands to influence. So I'm going to use the Bonfire Tarot for your person, okay? Show me Gemini's person's most dominant energy. All right, they got the Knight of Pentacles here. Oops, I didn't mean to. So the Knight of Pentacles is a very slow-moving knight, but the reason that they're slow isn't anything bad. It's because they're taking the time to survey the entire experience before making rash decisions. So it's a good slow. It's stable, it's secure. You can count on this energy. All right, let's see what their intentions towards Gemini is. Three of Pentacles. This is about teamwork, working together and building a solid foundation. So they definitely want to build something with you. They want to work with you in unison towards a shared goal, towards shared goals, just being together with you, and an infinity energy. What are their feelings? Wow, look at all these pentacles. King of Pentacles is their feelings. You know, this came out in reverse, so I'm going to say they might be focused on monetarily. They could be focused more on monetary value with the King of Pentacles in reverse. That's about being materialistic, overly materialistic. And the Four of Coins underlying that, Four of Pentacles, sorry, which is about holding on too tightly. It's like that miser energy. So there's that string of secrets or something that's that you can't change. This untapped potential could lie in the fact that your person is way too materialistic in their focus, and they're holding on very tightly. And they came out as all pentacles so far, which is pretty surreal. What are their actions towards Gemini in the coming days? All right, so Five of Cups in reverse. Five of Cups is about sorrow, hurt, and experiencing loss and pain. But there's two cups that are still full. And so that is about where you look, where you are putting your focus on. So your person's energy or actions towards you in the coming days is going to be about where they put their focus. If it's on the pain that's between the two of you, if there has been some, or if it's on the rebuilding, the regenerative, the things that are still full and exuberant between the two of you. And the Ten of Wands is underlying that. There's a lot of, for some of you, that means there's a lot of past history between you guys that's been experienced between the two of you. So, because the Ten of Wands is about a lot of carrying a heavy burden, so you wouldn't have that much experience with one another. I mean, you wouldn't have that if you didn't have a time together in the past. Show me the messages here for Gemini. Okay, so freedom, casual, being single, and lightness. Okay. And then all these other ones flipped over here. So gifts, surprise presents and openings. Wallflower, limited potential, withholding. This is about, in my opinion, this is like that hermit energy, that's your challenge, not connecting to the voice within. Now there's a lighter than darker, fair man showing up. And then a youthful young male, but this could also mean like sporty, cars, youthful and sporty. And then travel, vacation, honeymoon, enjoyment. But so the freedom and the gifts and travel. take those messages as they resonate. Whining and dining at the bottom here. And romance showing up. So, interesting. What else for Gemini for this? Hookup, one night stand, intimacy, casual relationships, and flings. And that fell right on the High Priestess in reverse. And so letting go, release, give up. Maybe somebody had a hookup and the other one is finding out about it, and you're being guided to surrender to the release of that pain. I'm not sure, but that's one way that we could look at this right now that I just picked up. I want to see for you guys, let's look at the, okay, Cupid's arrow. Have faith, love is coming. Surprise invitation or meeting. So this is interesting. At the end of the bottom of the deck, which is the underlying energy here, is breakup, separation, stop the pattern, silent treatment, abandonment. So there's some kind of energy here of like a separation, and then have faith because love is coming. So I don't know what that means. Each of your situations will be different, but just please take the messages as they resonate for you. I hope that they are making sense. Let's get some further oracles for you, Gemini. Do you think about me too? I need more balance. Shit, I can't even get the card out. I need more balance. Reach out. Okay. If I asked you to stay, would you leave? I dream about you a lot, too much. And then it says, this is an ace here. It says, I am coming, trust. And there's that trust energy that we saw at the very beginning of your read with that theme. I hope you'll wait for me. Time to ground yourself and listen to your heart. So, Gemini, I definitely think these ones are for you. Time to ground yourself with that hermit energy and listen to your heart is big time. What you need to do, you need to definitely get grounded, because that air energy, that mental constant, like, it's like a, I want to say channeling, but it's not in that context. It's like just all these information highways within your mind that just seem to never cease, and I know what that's like. So I feel like you definitely need to disconnect for your own sanity and get yourself some grounding. Full moon in Scorpio, it's time to release negativity. We are having a huge eclipse, a total solar eclipse on the 8th of April. Today is the 4/4 portal when I'm doing your reading. Anyway, I don't know why I felt the need to say that. It's time to give rather than take at the bottom here. And I think this is in reference to, intuitively I'm getting that you need to give time to you. It's time to give. See the maiden here, the Virgo maiden. It's about like addressing your prowess, like what, sustains you, what refills you, what is your life force being fueled on. All right, show me any messages here for Gemini. They'll be back. Expect to hear from them soon. They'll be back. Expect to hear from them soon. Okay, let me get another moon manifestation to end your reading. I hope these messages resonate. If they do, please like the video, share it, comment, and subscribe. I'd love to have you come back for more messages. Reflect on your priorities. Another air element here. last quarter moon in Aquarius. Reflect on your priorities. But that reflection, that reflecting, that's about a quiet discernment and going within. So leave the past behind and do some grounding work. Connect to your heart and really listen. There's a lot of things going on in our world, and you really need to be connected to the voice within, Gemini, for your own benefit. I hope these messages helped. Be well.